The noon hour of Madness and Mayhem, the podcast.
Dang it, Peaches, it's only Thursday. How?
It's pre-Friday.
All right, that's a little bit better way to look at it. Well, I guess I'll just try to keep a positive attitude, okay? All right? Try to not be cranky like people on social media. Did you see the guy complaining about Melaleuca Field on Life in Idaho Falls?
Oh, not taking cash?
Yes. I love getting into the comment sections on those posts because there's always a number of people going, it's illegal! It's against the law! And it's not.
There are a few people that are still very upset at the Mountain America Center for not taking cash at all.
Yeah.
And they refuse to go there. They're like, I'm going to Salt Lake City. It's like, okay, use that cash to pay for all that gas driving to Salt Lake for the same show.
And I'm trying to think, I know Delta Center was, I'm pretty sure, cash-free. Most venues are cash-free, and I mean, a lot of places in general are going cash-free. I think at a place like a show, it's good to be cash-free because it speeds things up.
Definitely.
People...
Especially when you have that drunkard trying to order 4 beers.
Oh, yeah, they're fumbling through all their ones. They drop their money. They're, hold on. Sorry, here's this. Yeah, just give the card, go. Boom. Yeah, I find it quick and efficient, and it's 2026. I mean, everybody has a card, right?
I used to get so mad at people at Winco that would pay with a check.
That really is the worst.
That's worse than cash for sure. That's the worst possible way.
Who uses checks nowadays? Like, I remember I was trying to figure out a way to avoid paying the city of Idaho Falls that $4.50, that they charge you to make a payment online.
Yeah.
$4.50.
But then they ask you to round up for a charity donation too.
Yeah, I wonder.
Like, who do you think I am?
Yeah, they're not getting any donations from anybody after they're already milking them for $4.50 to make a payment.
Yeah.
You're like, no, I ain't helping people. I have no money left to help people.
There is no excuse now, especially to have an outdated website like the city of Idaho Falls does.
Yeah, it's crazy. So the option is you can have them mail you a bill, and then you can mail in a check.
Which, of course, that could get lost.
Could
a
get
whole
lost.
bunch of stuff.
But to get checks, generally, I mean, you might be able to get a few from your bank for free. But if you mail it, you got to pay for stamps. All right? And envelope.
And stamps are going through the roof again.
Yeah, what does a stamp cost right now?
Like, they just got the prices for stamps the price for stamps just raised not that long ago. So I'm trying to... Yeah, see?
A U.S. Forever stamp now costs 82 cents. Back in my day, Peter, stamps were a quarter. You could get yourself a packet of them for just a few dollars. 82 cents. I thought they were going to be like 50 cents. Okay.
There's a few right there next to you.
I'm going to steal those stamps. Those are worth some money, bro. You got like, how many stamps are right there? You might have like, hold on. I mean, Peaches, this is like $10 in stamps, bro.
I forgot.
I'm going to put this on, dude, I'm going to put this on Facebook Market. I'm doing it Peaches style. You guys want to buy some stamps?
I forgot when, I actually mailed Vanna the Pokemon cards. Well, I mailed her manager the Pokemon cards that he was supposed to give to her. I put 4 stamps on the envelope.
Did it come back?
No.
Oh, that's pretty amazing.
And they may have gotten bent or damaged in the mailing process, but who cares?
Hey, you know what? Beggars can't be... I guess she didn't beg for them, but...
she was begging for those on her Instagram story, and I was supposed to interview her. She canceled last minute because she wasn't feeling well at that part of the tour.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
So you can take these bent Pokemon cards and shove it.
Jeez. But, yeah, I just had to point out to everybody that we've talked about it on Traffic School. It's totally legal for a business to say... we only accept cards. Totally legal. Just like they can say we only accept cash, which drives me nuts.
Now, how old is the guy complaining that Melaleuca Field is not taking cash? If you see 1960, 1950, 1970 even,
I don't know.
You already know that they're just old.
I'm not logged in, so it won't let me go to his profile. But I'm guessing he's old. I couldn't use my paper currency to buy a hot dog. Back in my day, we didn't have cards. We used cash only. Back in my day, we paid with, shells that we gathered from the beach.
I'm looking at his profile here. Let's see.
All right. How old is he, like?
Oh, geez, this guy's a known complainer. If you look at his profile, like, there's just a whole... Wait, go back. Like, come on.
Sorry.
Phone.
Yeah, I'm again not logged in over here. I should be. It's my bad,
I lost
Peaches.
it. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Here we go. You ready for this?
Yeah.
This is the wrong guy. Gosh darn it. Hang on. He has a bland name, but yeah, on his profile, he's talking about the Second Amendment. He's talking about AI automation and all this stuff. And like
flock cameras?
He just complains. Yeah, that's the thing that I find hilarious is like every single time I mention Waymo vehicles on the show, I just think about this area experiencing a Waymo taxi for the first time and all these old people going, where's the driver at?
Dude,
what do I do?
When I was talking to Lieutenant Crane last week, Waymos came up for some reason. I think a Waymo had run somebody over or something. He'd never heard of a Waymo.
See, I laughed.
He didn't even know what it was.
If I was in the back of a Waymo and it ran somebody over, I rolled the window down and just let it point.
All right, Peaches. I want to talk about one of my favorite subjects, books. Let's talk about books, Peaches. Was it with you that I talked about recent book bans?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
So Utah banned the book Different Seasons by Stephen King from all of their school libraries.
It reminds me of my favorite cookbook, Different Seasonings.
Different Seasonings. That's a great cookbook.
That's a horrible joke. I am so sorry.
That's okay. And so Stephen King has responded, and he's not happy about it.
He said, bleep you, Utah.
Precisely. Now he's like, what's wrong with these people? Says that the book contained 2 stories of friendship and courage, Stand By Me and The Shawshank Redemption, both of which were made into movies. Now let's review the content of those 2 stories to start. Different Seasons is a book that has 4 stories in it. So Stand By Me is a story about a bunch of kids who go to find a dead body. Mm-hmm. In the book, it's called The Body. That's the name of the story. If you buy the book and you're like, my copy doesn't have Stand By Me, it's called The Body. So there's some content in that story that I'd say it's definitely the entire story okay for a high schooler. Have you seen the movie Stand By Me?
I've seen the Family Guy parody version of it.
Okay. You should watch the original, Peaches. It's a classic. It's really, really, really good. I've seen it countless times.
Doesn't it have Corey Feldman in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Has Corey Feldman. It has River Phoenix.
Oh, wow. Is he the dead body now?
Yes. And it also has Richard Dreyfuss as an old man.
Wow.
I can't remember the name of the other guys, but the other kids are in it. Kiefer Sutherland's in it.
What a name. Kiefer. We were talking about ugly names before. Oh, Kiefer.
Kefir.
Isn't that protein milk or like that old person milk?
A kefir?
Yeah. That's what it is.
It's like liquidy yogurt.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I when I was having bad stomach problems, remember when I had that stomach bacteria thing? Whatever that was
You're
called.
The origin of the new virus?
Yeah. People have been wondering where the explosive diarrhea.
A lot of people are not even drinking kefir or kefir or whatever it's called.
Kefir will kill that.
Kiefer Sutherland's liquidy yogurt drink.
So anyway, Stand By Me. It's a story about a kid or a group of kids who find a dead body. There's some violence in it and stuff, but it's not that bad. Now, moving on to the next story that he says is a story of friendship and courage, The Shawshank Redemption. I'm sure you've seen that.
Great movie.
Great movie, great book. There is definitely content in The Shawshank Redemption that I'd say unsettling, I guess. You know, I'd still say that high schoolers should be able to read it. And I'm different than a lot of parents, but I'd say The Body and Shawshank even though it's been a long time since I read them and the books generally have some worse content than the movies, I think even junior high kids could read those. Now, Different Seasons has another story in it called Apt Pupil. Have you ever seen that movie?
I've heard the title before in film class.
Okay. Now, Apt Pupil is...
It's crazy, isn't it?
It's one of the most disturbing and insane Stephen King stories that I've ever read. Or horror stories, period. It's hardcore horror. It's very disturbing. It's about a kid who discovers that his neighbor, this old man, was a Nazi in World War II and had escaped Germany. And he, gets the old man to admit to it. And it just gets really dark from there.
I would love to hear like the guys from Electric Callboys say the title of that book. Apt Pupil.
Apt Pupil. Like earlier we were talking about how people freak out anytime that there's, violence against animals in, books or movies
I'm
or
telling
anything
you,
like that.
You have the ability to make the craziest horror book of all time where the guy just kills people's pets. I'm telling you. You're gonna make dog moms furious everywhere.
Everyone would be mad. Everyone would be mad.
His catchphrase is "Die, fur baby, die."
I mean, I remember one scene in Apt Pupil that involves an animal that I was like, oh my God, this is so messed up.
Hear me out. The serial killer for the pets walks around with a giant needle and a vet coat, and he's just putting them down.
It's not as bad as the scene in Apt Pupil. So, Apt Pupil. All right, should junior high kids be able to read it?
I wouldn't think so.
I don't know.
I mean, you do have to learn about Nazi Germany in history class.
You do. I'm sure now they teach a pretty tame version of it. It's probably not like when I was a kid.
Not back in my day. They showed the footage.
Oh, yeah, they did to us, too. It was pretty gruesome.
Do you think, not to get like really crazy here on the program, but do you think over in Germany, when they teach that era, do you think they do a field trip to the camps?
Probably. I mean, I would think so.
And be like, this is where it happened?
Well, because there's a lot of idiots out there who don't believe that happened.
Right.
Uh-huh. Even though
or they
there's
just deny
pictures, there's video, it's fully documented.
They just like pretend it never existed too.
Yeah.
There's those people.
Yeah. It's like, no, it did happen.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody, one of the most horrible events in history did happen. So anyway, Apt Pupil. Stephen King should have mentioned. He's like playing it all innocent, like, this is a book full of family stories.
He goes, Apt Pupil, by the way, teaches you a lot about history.
It's so messed up. The book's so messed up, they changed the end of it for the movie to tone it down. Like,
I was just talking to Jade about the movie remake of The Lawn Walk.
Yeah. They did a good job with that. They did pretty good.
Mark Hamill can play a sadistic guy, can't he?
Yeah. I didn't like how they changed the ending, but that's fine.
The ending's kind of like, oh, really?
They should have left the original ending.
I may just not like Stephen King's endings.
Well, he's not necessarily known for great endings. The ending of Apt Pupil, the book, woo!
Don't spoil it for me.
I'm not gonna.
I might watch the movie.
Well, you should read the book, dude. The movie's really tame.
I think I'm going to read.
But the movie does have the guy who played, I believe, Gandalf in The Lord of the Rings.
Oh, Ian McKellen, is that his name?
Ian McKellen. I think he plays the Nazi in Apt Pupil, if I recall correct.
Wait, I need to look this up.
Let me look.
Yeah, Ian McKellen.
Yeah, so
David Schwimmer's in the movie. What the heck? Ian McKellen plays Kurt Dussender.
Yes, he plays straight up like, and he's a bad Nazi too. So you see him go from good old Gandalf the Grey, hanging out with Frodo.
Well, it's like
Samwise.
What was that movie about the punk band that gets trapped? Is it The Green Room?
Oh, I think it was called Green Room.
Patrick Stewart is the villain, and that guy is like the nice dude.
And he's a Nazi. Yeah.
Is he a Nazi in the movie?
He's a Nazi in the movie, which is really weird, too.
What is that like, to be cast as a Nazi?
I don't know, man. It's got to be...
Christoph Waltz, too?
Dude, we just watched Django Unchained, and he's in that, too. And he's like the most likable, lovable character in the movie. He's really funny. And you go from him in Django Unchained to him in Inglourious... I'm just going to say Inglourious Basterds.
Whoa! Whoa!
He's horrible, so hateable. And at the beginning of Inglourious Basterds, so scary. That opening scene, man, Christoph Waltz is a crazy actor. He's way good.
I know there's Giancarlo, is that how you say his name?
Yeah.
Giancarlo Esposito, he's lovable in real life, but in Breaking Bad and Far Cry 6, a whole bunch of roles.
Yeah,
he's just some sadistic
He plays
tyrant.
a good, scary guy.
Yeah.
So anyway, Apt Pupil would be one of those stories I would lump in. It's not as bad as The Girl Next Door, but I'm not necessarily recommending that listeners read that book. You're going to get mad at me. You're going to be like, dude, that story was really disgusting and messed up. Yeah, it was.
Well, now you're going to have people want to go seek it out.
Hey, it's a bestseller. All right, I didn't write it. All right, they made a movie out of it.
Yeah, what is wrong with Stephen King? Why is he writing all these books that are just full of weird twists and disgustingness?
I don't know. He's the king of horror. He's
R.L. Stein is still alive, okay? Goosebumps walked so Stephen King could run.
So, Peaches, this break's probably going to be really short, but you never know with how you and me get babbling. We monkey around with ChatGPT a lot for fun.
Yeah, we're wasting water intentionally. We want to dry up the Salt Lake.
Well, what I'd like to do is see a lot of data centers go up around here to help us with our AI computing power.
Yeah, can we tear down all the old buildings? I was just reading this story last week about how these old buildings, these old hospital buildings in the UK have no AC. So these surgeons are stopping halfway through surgery in order to take a hydration break and wipe themselves down. Old buildings, just demolish them,
But Peaches,
the door frames are 3 feet high.
They have historical value.
Yeah, are the walls going to speak to you? Are they going to say, back in the day, I used to house a family of 6? And, what the building can't talk to you. You're just going to discover weird things from the past.
Hey, maybe you'll find gold in them walls or something like that.
Yeah, maybe.
Treasure.
That's a rare opportunity for that to happen. I'll post this in r/unpopular opinion. Old buildings, tear them down.
We're probably going to get a call to the front desk now. The K-Bear guys were saying we should tear down all our historical buildings and build data centers.
Dude, I literally start off the noon hour talking about how I would laugh if somebody got run over by my Waymo car.
Well, what brought this up is sometimes I'll look through little notes that I make when I'm not working, and then I come back to it and I go, what am I talking about? So apparently one day at some point, I decided I was going to make in ChatGPT an image.
Oh, the prompt that's been sitting there?
No, I probably used that prompt.
There was a prompt that you had typed out a whole paragraph, and I was like, what in the world is this for?
It was probably for my podcast. But for some reason, I had a note to make the image of... This is so stupid. To make an image of Elon Munsick. So, it would be a combination of Elon Musk and Ian Munsick. Elon Munsick.
Wow.
And I don't know if it would just be Elon in a cowboy hat or Ian Munsick, I don't know, on a spaceship. Or sitting in the back of a self-driving car.
Generate me a picture of...
I know
it auto-corrected Elon Munich. Oh, no. I want to see a German.
You're going to end up with Isn't he from Austria? Or
He's from South Africa.
South Africa, that's right. Okay, because I was like, hey, they're just going to put up a picture of him again. But I want to see Elon Munsick. Just Elon singing country songs, dude. That'd be pretty.
And the way that he speaks, too, is quite funny. So
But I don't know what made that pop in my head. I didn't leave any further notes on ideas. I just put Elon Munsick in Chat GPT. These are just notes for me that are important to remember. So I guess when we get that generated, we'll have to.
It's saying one last tweak to the picture that I accidentally put of Elon Munich.
I got to see Elon Munich too before we bail on this break here, just because I'm curious. It's having to think really hard. It sounds like so.
It shows Elon Musk at Beer Fest, Oktoberfest, wearing lederhosen, holding a stein of beer. Okay, give me a picture of Elon Munsick, a combination of Ian Munsick and Elon Musk.
Okay, I gotta wait and see this, and we will have to send it to.
There's just your picture of Elon Munich again.
I like Elon Munich.
I like him as a name tag right there in the front between the two suspenders. Elon Munich. Why does he look so happy?
Because he's enjoying a nice cold one at Oktoberfest. That's why he's enjoying it so much.
I wonder what.
Sometimes I just wonder how my brain works.
I wonder what the HQ of. It just generated it.
Oh, it did?
Okay, there it is. Perfect.
All right, so it's Elon Munsick wearing a cowboy hat. So he needs that long Ian Munsick hair or something. Something going on to make him more Elon Munsick-y.
It says SpaceX on his jean jacket, and then it says SpaceX saddle up below his name.
Wanted to talk with you a little bit before we end this program, Peaches, about music. You know, it might be a good topic for a music radio station.
Before we get to music, maybe you should buy this guy's art piece of downtown Idaho Falls. It seems perfect for your house.
I mean, I would hang that up, but it doesn't look like downtown Idaho Falls.
Because it's all groovy.
There's actually color.
Oh.
Everything's not painted
That's
brown.
Right.
All brown and boring.
Now, what if you told ChatGPT, replace all the old buildings and replace them with data centers or modern buildings and make downtown Idaho Falls just that much better? We already got the old water tower out of there.
Well, dude, that reminds me. I talked recently about how Sacha Baron Cohen secretly filmed a new Ali G movie, which is awesome. Becca and I were watching another one of his shows called Who is America?
Oh, yeah. You've told me about this before.
It's a great show, and one of my favorite segments on it is he's playing a professor from Portland, Oregon. So he's, like as far left as it goes. And he goes down to Kingman, Arizona, and he holds a little city council type meeting about new development in Kingman. Now, Kingman, Arizona is in the middle of nowhere. It's red as it gets, okay? So you got this hippy-dippy Portland, Oregon, supposedly professor who rolls in that is Sacha Baron Cohen. And he's like, all right, we're going to invest, like $500 million into Kingman. How does that sound? And everybody in the crowd's like, yeah! And you're like, all right, what we're doing is we're going to build a state-of-the-art, the world's biggest, or the biggest in America, mosque. And he puts up this image on the screen of downtown Kingman, and there's this giant mosque just towering over everything. And he's like, we have two options. And so he has the one, and he's like, and here's option two. And it's like twice as big. And everyone in the crowd's like, rah, 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 rah. And he's like, and then your downtown's now going to look like this. And all the storefronts are suddenly in Arabic, and there's like camels walking around and stuff. And the people are just... Oh, they go like full-blown racist. It's like, you're being filmed. They know they're being filmed, but they don't care. If we did something like that with data centers in Idaho Falls, Imagine, here's the library. Imagine what it would look like as a data center. That would probably get people pretty mad. That'd probably upset people. What did we start this break
You wanted to talk
talking
about music.
Oh, I wanted to talk about me. Well, you know what? We've probably talked enough already. We can talk about the music stuff another time. I was just going to talk about people complaining about music. But, we can save it for tomorrow. It's not a big deal, Peaches. I got to get to work on building my fake data center images in a
I'm doing that right now.
Okay, good. This will be even better. Timely. Here's the true reason why we can no longer have Riverfest and the Melaleuca Freedom Celebration. Snake River Landing is being turned into the East Idaho's largest data center. And you can make an image that has all of Snake River Landing wiped out by one giant data center. That would probably upset people.
Or how about
what's something else?
An apartment complex specifically for Californians who are willing to pay too much money in rent.
Yeah. What do you think makes people more mad? Data centers or apartment complexes?
Car washes.
Or car washes or soda shops.
Another temple.
How can you hate soda shops? I get it that there's a lot of them, but they're just slinging soda.
Well, you know what's funny is I've never stepped foot in a crumble cookie.
You haven't?
No, I've never had one ever, anything like that.
They're good.
But I know the one here is now out of business.
Crumble went out of business?
I think.
What? No, maybe it was another cookie place. Crumble, Idaho Falls. Because we went there a month ago. Yep. Yeah, they're open.
Oh, okay. I thought I might be thinking of Duck Donuts.
Oh, they sadly did shut down because they were so good.
There's downtown Idaho Falls, how it is.
Okay.
There it is with the new modern amenities.
Yeah!
Cloud Peak Campus, powered by more power than your town needs. Now hiring data engineers, system admins, people to hate this place. Thanks for ruining our small town charm. No trees, just servers. Welcome to Data Falls, the future you didn't ask for.
Well, you go post that Life in Idaho Falls.
Your data, our profit, Idaho's future, whatever.
Just post, this is what the communists want to turn Idaho Falls into.
Another data center complex because Idaho wasn't boring enough is what they wrote.
All right, find somewhere to post that and make people angry, Peaches. All right, we're going to get out of here, but Peaches will be back at 2 for the big pit party.
For Peaches' data center party.
And, could you give away some Papa Roach tickets today?
Sure.
All right, cool.
The noon hour of Madness and Mayhem is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.